However rich you are, however smart you are, however intelligent you are, you can never live life king size if you are lacking in self esteem. Self esteem is what? Self esteem is self worth, self pride. If you are not strong from inside, if you don't have this thing, you'll always be longing for something missing which is required to give full meaning to your happiness, full meaning to your greatness. Because the actual expedition of happiness, the actual expedition of greatness, the real expedition of giving some meaning to life starts from inside. You must have seen some people, some rich people who got each and everything, all luxuries of life. They are not happy. They are not happy from inside. They still want something. They still want something which can complete their happiness. On the other hand, some poor persons who don't have even the basic necessities of life, they feel always ecstatic, always happy. Why? Because those poor, those people who are lacking in many areas, they have got self-esteem. If you cannot praise yourself, if you cannot sing a good song for yourself, nobody will do that. And without that, without the inner strength, nothing would happen. No great thing will take place in your life. If you are a victim of low self-esteem, you will never have confidence, you will never have good health, you will never have calmness. Then what to do? This doesn't mean that if you have got low self-esteem, you can never regain that. You can, but you'll have to bring a sea change in your mentality. You have to bring a sea change in your thinking. This can be done. This can be done. To esteem yourself, you need to have a strong self-image. Self-image is the picture, the opinion which you hold about yourself. If you don't have a very strong self-image, you can never have self-esteem. Generally what happens? Self-image, we create our self-image with the opinions of others. What they like, what they dislike, how do they want us in society. We prepare our self-image according to their expectations, according to their thoughts. Then we become a victim of low self-esteem. We try our best to live up to their expectations. Never do that. Have a strong self-image which has been prepared by you only. Don't give much importance to others because they don't know much about you. They don't know much about your credentials. If you have got a strong self-image, then chances are very less that you will become a victim of low self-esteem. Can anybody enter your home without your permission? Can anybody come inside unless you open the gate? Never, never. So people can't bring your self-esteem down unless you give them a chance. People, they are always ready. They don't have anything else except attacking you. So you are attacked when you are not strong from inside, when you got low self-esteem. Sometimes it happens that you are with some physical deformity. People will not leave even a single chance to attack you in that area. And you will be a victim of that thing. If you are weak, if you are not strong, if you don't accept that thing, that you have got something which cannot be changed, you have to accept that thing. So accept whatever cannot be changed. If you don't want others to attack, to bring down your self-esteem. On the other hand, there are so many things in a personality which can be improved. Suppose you are fat. So again, it's people's business to attack you continuously. You have to do two things. You have to do two things to improve your self-pride, to improve your self-esteem. First of all, face those people very valiantly, bravely, so that they cannot intrude in your self-esteem area. Second thing, start working on that thing, because if you work on that thing continuously, you can improve that thing. And if you do that, you would stop their chances to make fun of you, to attack you. So whatever cannot be changed, accept that thing valiantly, and whatever can be changed, start working on that thing. Only this way you can defend, you can improve your self-esteem. People have a misconception that they can bewitch people around them only by outside beauty. This is completely incorrect. The real beauty is the beauty inside. But these days nobody wants to work on that. People are so much obsessed about their outside beauty that even at a small negative remark, they start crying, they start getting worried. This is not a good thing. This leads to losing your self-esteem, self-pride, because by this you become a puppet in the hands of others. You know, all the successful people of the world, all the famous people of the world are not beautiful from outside. Still we love them. You know why? Because of their inner virtues, because of their inner beauties. They are the real things. Though outside beauty is important, but only for a short period of time, only for a few seconds. It's been proved psychologically that when you meet somebody, for the first few seconds your emotions, they work. After some time you start finding the real beauties of the person with whom you are in contact, and only those things can leave a permanent impression on you. If that person doesn't have those things, you never take that person seriously, you never give any importance to that person. So those who have got those beauties, those inner beauties, they are strong from inside, they have got a lot of self-esteem, and they are remembered hereafter. So if you want to have self-esteem, if you want to be strong from inside, start working on your inner qualities, inner virtues. Don't compare yourself with others. You are unique, you are great. You are unique in your way, and they are unique in their way. Comparison is not always good, particularly when it comes without any understanding, when it comes without any maturity. You compare cars, but you never compare the hard work, but you never compare the dedication, but you never compare the punctuality which have been invested by those people who have got cars. Each one is unique. That's why the world is so beautiful. If all had been same, there would have been no beauty in the world. Recognize you. You are here to perform a different role. You are here to perform a different task. If you try to become somebody else falsely, or against your wish, or against your nature, you will be in the midway. You'll not be yourself, and you'll not become that person. You'll be in the midway, and then you will not be able to do anything great. Then you'll be losing your self-esteem, and if you lose your self-esteem, you can very well think about the consequences. So start believing that you are unique. You are unique in a different way, and you are here to perform a different kind of task, different kind of thing. You can never make your life bright by looking at dark sided things. You need to look at the bright side. You need to have a positive attitude towards things to have a great self-esteem. How can you do that? You have to make it a habit. If you make it a habit, then what will happen? You will be looking at positive side of each and everything. It won't happen overnight. See, whenever you face any difficulty, whenever you confront any hardship in your life, start looking at the positive side, because everything happens with a purpose. If you make it a habit, if you make positive thoughts a habit of your personality, then you will have a great self-esteem. To have great self-esteem, you need to do one more thing. You need to work on your company. If you got some people around you who have got negative attitude, negative approach towards life, towards things, you need to replace those people immediately. Give place to those people who have got positive attitude, who just look at the positive, the bright side of things. They'll help you a lot. They'll help you tremendously to have a lot of a great positive attitude, and that would certainly lead to great self-esteem. Besides, whenever you get time, watch motivational videos, listen to motivational songs, read motivational books, because these things, they give positivity to your thoughts, and thoughts make each and everything. If you got positive thoughts, then nobody can stop you to have a positive attitude. Do it. Try it once. It would bring a sea change in your attitude. Make a list. Apart from all these things, make a list of those things which you have done successfully. They may be very small, but when you think about those things, you'll be thinking very greatly. You'll be giving some extra respect. You'll be giving some extra esteem. You'll be adding some more respect to yourself. That would really help you to have a great self-esteem. Don't procrastinate things. If you keep on postponing things, only remorse will come. If you want to do something great, you can do in this moment only. And if you miss this moment, this may or may not come. And if something is required, if something has to be done, and you don't do that, and you keep on postponing that thing, then you will have only self-disrespect. You will not have self-esteem. Don't wait for anything else. Don't wait for the right moment. This is the right moment. Don't procrastinate things. So, to have a great self-esteem, you need to have a self-image. The image which has been prepared by you, not by others. You need to accept those things in your personality which cannot be changed, and whatever can be changed, start working on those things right now. Just believe that inner beauty is each and everything. Outer beauty may or may not help you. If you are strong, if you are beautiful from inside, then certainly you'll have some say, you'll have a lot of respect, a lot of self-esteem for you too. If you procrastinate things, nothing would happen. You need to work right now. You need to work in this moment only, and just give importance to positive thoughts. Have a positive attitude. If you got these things, then certainly you will be strong from inside. You will have a lot of self-esteem, and with the help of that self-esteem, you can win the world. You can make a mark in the world. Just try it. Just try it.